Welcome back to My Way. Identifying your passion can be a battle for some of us, but for our next guest, there was never a doubt he was destined to dive. But when his dream was unexpectedly derailed, Brett Goodban had to find a new way to connect to the world underwater.
I knew that my dive career was over. And just the mere thought that I would be able to stand in front of people and talk to them about it all day, it's the next best thing, isn't it? I mean, the only thing missing is compressed air and water, so it's perfect. My name is Brett, and this is my lifeline. Good morning, Dory. Good morning, Larry. My morning routine is I always do a walkthrough and say good morning to all the animals. Check them out, see who's doing what, see who's being cheeky. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty passionate. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Cairns Aquarium. My name is Brett. I'm one of the senior wildlife educators, and I'm going to do your first big show of the morning. My whole career started back in the very late 90s. The first time that I actually got underwater in scuba gear, it was almost like I felt like I was home. It was just such a magical place. You know, all the different animals and the colours, and I thought, yeah, this is where I want to be. This is what I want to do. It's incredible. I can still remember it today. And I was very privileged to have been able to live on liverboards out there and do tens of thousands of dives underwater in different parts of the Great Barrier Reef, and just fell in love with her.
But in 2014, on a family holiday to Japan, Brett's life suddenly changed. He contracted viral pneumonia and was admitted into hospital in Tokyo.
Viral pneumonia had filled my body with blood clots. My heart stopped in the hospital in Tokyo a number of times, and it was at that point that they decided that they were going to put me in an induced coma in Japan and put me on ECMO life support. That's where all the problems started, because I was so sick that I needed pretty much all new organs. According to CareFlight, it was the largest mission that they'd ever undertaken, transporting an Australian from another country that sick. I'd been told at the time by my specialists and doctors that working wasn't going to be a good idea, that this was pretty much it. But anyone that's ever met me knows that I can't sit still, and it wasn't going to happen, but I couldn't work out how that was going to happen. This has been pretty much a lifesaver for me, you know, because I can still do what I was passionate about. If I can't be underwater, that's the next best thing, isn't it? You know what I mean? I'm right there anyway, so it's worked out perfect. And our Great Barrier Reef houses roughly 40% of all marine life on our planet. I've had people in their 80s come up to me and have said they had absolutely no idea their entire lives that sharks lay eggs, or that sea stars don't have a heart, or that the Maori wrasse behind me, Shazza, can recognise a human face for 5 years. And people just look at you and they can't believe it. And to be able to give them that information with the passion that you have, that's why we do what we do. So this is Chang. He's our Queensland groper. He's just a magnificent animal. He's got so much character. You've either got that tiny little bit of crazy in there. It's okay. You need to smile, big guy. We're on camera. Yes. I've spent thousands of hours under the surface of the ocean, sitting on the bottom, staring at a coral bombing with the animals and learning their behaviour. That having that as a career beforehand, being here, I can see those little quirkiness behaviours in the animals. I feel like I have just that little bit of connection with them. And the customers love it. They come in here and they go, this guy's having a conversation with a fish. He either needs a holiday or he's got something he wants to tell us. And don't worry, I'll tell you, as you can see already. Unfortunately, my health, the way it is, I'm having to pull it back a little bit, just do a little bit less, which is a bit of a shame, but I have to look after myself as well. But I just sort of forget all about all that when I'm here.
You can meet Brett and experience the magic of North Queensland's underwater world, while staying dry, of course, at the Cairns Aquarium.
I just love the place. I love the animals, and you know, as long as they have me, I'll keep talking.